Okay, good day everybody. My name is Alvin Mayers and today I'm going to teach you how to play that song called Your Love is Lifting Me by Tasha Layton. I hope that you learn something from that tutorial. I'm going to teach you step by step how to play that song, and I will teach you both the open chords and the bar chords. I use the bar chords to play that song. These are the bar chords, where I use the lower fret and I hold that kind of chord. And these are the open chords, right up there, open chords. So I'm going to teach you how to play that song using the bar chords first, and then I'm going to teach you how to play that song using open chords. Now I'm going to play the first verse and the chorus of that song, Your Love is Lifting Me by Tasha Layton. When I think of those times I'm hurting, I see you, 'cause you're there too. And every pain I feel, you're healing, so you see my heart running free. Say no to my downcast soul, say no to the lies I tell myself, say no to my downcast soul. Your love is lifting me in my weakness when nothing else could help. Hallelujah, your love is lifting me by the Spirit that defeated death. Hallelujah, your love is lifting me. Yes, so the chords I use to play that song is D, that's E minor, that's B minor, and that's G. So the chords are D, E minor, B minor, and G. And the bar chords, how I hold the bar chords, I use the ring finger, and I place it over 3 strings on the 7th fret. The D string, the G string, and the B string. So yes, and then I take that finger and I cover 5 strings on the 5th fret, and that is a bar chord. That's the G chord that I'm holding there. So that is that is D. That's how I hold D, and then I that the another chord is the E minor chord. I take I take those 3 fingers, as you can see, 3 fingers, and I cover that. So the strings are, well, the same 3 strings, the D, G, and B strings, but this time that finger is on the B string of the 8th fret, and those 2 strings are on those 2 fingers are holding the D and the G string on the 9th fret. And then I use that finger and I cover that the whole 5 strings on the 7th fret. So that is the so that is the E minor chord. Okay, so now the other chord is the that was the E minor chord, as I think I said, E minor. Now I'm going to hold the B minor. So I move those two fingers there, and I go up to hold the A and the D string. The A and D string, you know. A and D string, and then I use that finger there, and I bar the whole 5 strings on the 7th fret. So that is the B minor chord, and then I go right up to the 3rd fret. I cover the 3rd fret with that finger, and I use those 3 fingers again, and I cover, you know, I hold down. I use that finger to hold the G string on the 4th fret, and those 2 fingers hold the A and the D string on the 5th fret, you know, and I use that finger to bar that chord, to bar that, you know, to hold 5 strings on the 3rd fret, and that chord is called the G chord, and that is the last. And you know, that is how I play that song. I use that all those 4 chords to play that song, Your Love Is Lifting Me. And what I do, the strumming pattern, you can say, you know, if you just starting out, you can just see. When I think of those times I'm hurting, I see you, 'cause you're there too. So you can just do dong strums only, dong strums. So let me do it again. D. When I think of those times I'm E minor, I see you. B minor, 'cause you're there, and G. And you go back on D, and the whole cycle starts over and over, you know. So you use those 4 chords to play that song: D, E minor, B, and G. Now the open chords, you know, as you may know already, you know, that's D. So I use that finger, and I hold the E string, the high E string, you know, that middle finger, and I use the 1st finger to cover the G string on the 2nd fret. So those 2 fingers are on the 2nd fret, holding the E and the G strings, and that finger covered the B string on the 3rd fret, and that is D, you know it. So you can see that chord, D. And then E minor is only that. So I hold, you know, those 2 fingers are both on the 2nd fret and are holding down the A and the D string only, you know, using those 2 fingers. Those 2 fingers on the 2nd fret holding the A and the D string, and that is E minor. And then B minor, well, you should learn that bar chord, because I only know how to use the bar chord for the B minor, and it's the same thing as how you hold the E minor down there, but the difference is it's up there, you know. So that is B minor. and G is that chord. So I use that finger and I hold that, you know, that string, the A string on the second fret, and I use that finger and I hold the low E string, the highest E string, and I hold it on the 3rd fret, and that little pinky finger, the pinky finger holds the high E string on the 3rd fret, and that is G. So the song goes: when I think of those times I'm hurting, I see you, 'cause you're there too. And every pain I feel you're healing, so you see my heart running free. Yeah, so that is how you play. That's how you play Your Love Is Lifting Me by Tasha Layton. I will put the link in the description, both to her original song, you know, the video of her song, and my cover for that song. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more from me, Alvin Mayers. God bless.